Hey, what's up, Frenzy Head Nation? Good morning. Well, this works out well. Fog delay on a Monday and late Lions game. Looks like a morning for the weekend wrap up edition of Sports Frenzy for you guys. So I can get it done right now. So here we go. Let's see. Laura Haviland staff. We had, let's see, where am I here? Mr. Randolph and Mrs. Pure. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not sure. Um, with 17 points apiece for the tie win for staff. And our buddy Caleb, 16 points as the Laura Haviland student winner this week. Mapstone came away with 14 points. Emma came away with 15 points. NASCAR Dance and Deb came away with 14 points. Lindsay had 12 points. Let's see. LL had 13 points. LH had 12 points. Sophie with 11 points. Daniel with 10 points. Caden was 4 for 6 out of the picks he got in. Olivia had 15 points. And Chase got 10 points. All right, let's give you the wrap-up edition of Season 16, Episode 7. High school football action. We have the Adrian Maples over the Ypsilanti Grizzlies, 39-7 was your final score there. The Addison Panthers get a victory over the Homer Trojans, 22-7 is your final score there. Madison Trojans get a victory over the Blissfield Royals, 51-14 is your final score in that one. And the BD Britain Deerfield Patriots get it done against the Morenci, 44-8. And an 8-man football action and wraps up their division as the champs over there. Congratulations to them. In your first 3-point bonus game of the week, Clinton Red Wolves fall to the Hudson Tigers. 32-16 was your final score there. The Columbia Central Golden Eagles, Coach Randolph called this one, got a squeaker of a win over the Jonesville Comets. 1-point victory, 27-26. The Chelsea Bulldogs get the victory over the Pinckney Pirates. 44-6 was your final there. The Onstead Wildcats get a victory over the Hillsdale Hornets. 26-12 is your final there. Lenawee Christian Cougars, an 8-man football action, get it done against the Waldron Spartans. 63-22 was your final in that game. Manchester Flying Dutchmen get the victory over the Brandywine Bobcats. 54-14 was your final in that one. And as we said in the original show, the Sand Creek Aggies and the Cassilopus Rangers game was canceled due to injuries and not being able to play by the Sand Creek Aggies. Your last high school football game of the week saw the Tecumseh Indians getting the victory over the Taylor Griffins. 36-26 was your final in that one. College football action saw the St. Xavier Cougars stealing one from the Siena Heights Saints on their final farewell season. 26-20 was your final there. The Findlay Oilers get a victory over the Hillsdale Chargers in a squeaker of a win. 16-14 was your final in that one. The Alabama Crimson Tide get it done against the Missouri Tigers. 27-24 was your final there. In your second 3-point bonus game of the week, we saw the Indiana Hoosiers upset the Oregon Ducks. 30-20 was your final there. A disappointing weekend for Michigan fans as the Wolverines fell to the USC Trojans. 31-13 was your final there. And the MSU Sparties fell to the UCLA Bruins 38-13. This also dropped Michigan out of the AP polls this week, unfortunately. And your NFL action of the night, the Pittsburgh Steelers got a big victory over the Cleveland Browns, 23-9. And the Detroit Lions fall to the Kansas City Chiefs, 30-17. There was all kinds of there could have been some disputes on this one. But they fall 30-17 is your final score in that one. NASCAR action. Oops, I forgot to. Let me go right here to my sheet. NASCAR action. We had the South Point 400. Your top three winners in that was Danny Hamlin in the number 11 Toyota, Kyle Larson in the number 5 Chevy, and Seabell in the number 20 Toyota. If you chose one of those three, if you were playing NASCAR, then you got a point this week. All right. That's all I have for you guys right now. Enjoy your 2-hour delay if you're in a school district. And I'm the coach. We'll see you guys again real soon for another edition of Sports Frenzy, as I'll be working on those sheets here real soon. Be blessed. Take care, everybody. I love you. We'll talk to you again soon. Enjoy the rest of your Monday.